Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. And if it's your first time here, I'm Paul, and this channel is all about overlanding trucks and building things. So this morning we're off to go and fetch a project. The Bulkhead guys from up at the farm. So I'm going over there now to pick that up. I've got Ted in tow. Ted's already waiting, he's in the van. Say hello, Ted. Hello. So I'm going to run over to the farm. I'm going to book that truck in for an MOT. And if you're not in this country, an MOT is like your yearly inspection of your vehicle. That one's not had one for 2 years. So we're going to get that done. But yeah, let's go and pick this bulkhead up. Stay there, Ted. All right. This is the project we're here to pick up. The bulkhead. So got all the panels for it. It's having top corner, footwells, feet on both sides. It's having the clutch pedal all blanked off, and some other bits, some repairs up here. But yeah, this is going to be an interesting video, guys. It's going to be fun. It's going to be a pain, actually, but... Oh, there's the bits. There's the boxes of bits. And here's the man himself. So yeah, get that back to our workshop. Things have progressed a little bit from when I was here the other day. Those bits are on. That bit's on. The steering's going on. Jim's just gone to get the torque settings for all the steering bolts. It's going to be a hell of a thing.
It's nearly there, it's about 3 mil off now. I can't see it'll crush the chassis, can you?
No. Yes, I've finally got the wipers. The bit I keep mentioning to, I need wipers for the MOT. Well, I bought the wipers. The MOT is tomorrow. So, yeah, pretty much, what is it, 3 o'clock tomorrow. So I've just been through all this and just going to swap them out. But I bought this bulkhead back. So let's have a look at this. No, it doesn't look any better here. It's still rotten. It's still the best option out of all the bulkheads. So yeah, corners, footwells, a few modifications to make it an automatic. So like I said, that's getting blanked off. Ted's fascinated by the smell. Well, you can weld it, Ted. See, speed lightning and everything. So I'll get this into the workshop in the next couple of days. I've got to clear the workshop first because I've got a load of stuff in there. Ted, bugger off. I've got a load of stuff to drop off to Mark. So yeah, we'll get this in the workshop, get it set up and start fixing it. We're going to leave this here for now, but I've got to get back up to the farm because Jim rang me last night and there's a few problems with the project already. There's a problem with the chassis and there's a problem with the engine. So I'm going to go up and see what they are. Well, I know what they are, but I'm going to show you what they are. And it's like, oh, everything's got to come off the chassis again. and I'll show you why. Right, let's head up there. Okay, right, so I was saying that there was problems, and there is. When Richard built the chassis, and everyone's entitled to make a mistake, and they've owned up to it and they're going to fix it, but it's a pain in the arse because all that work we did the other day on this has got to be stripped. So this is got to be turned back into a bare chassis. So what they did was, this is the M57 conversion mounts. So they're in the right place. This should have been built with TDCI gearbox mounts, which should be here. And they've put TD5 gearbox mounts in. So these are all too far forward, both of them. So they've got to be cut off, welded in the correct place, and then the chassis will have to be regalvied. But to be fair to Richards, they owned up straight away. They went and checked the build sheet and came back straight away, said, yeah, we'll come and collect it, it's their problem. So they've obviously, you know, messed up while they were doing the measurements, or, you know, because this technically is a TD5 chassis. So they've built a TD5 chassis, but they've just put the mounts in the wrong place. Which is, you know, it's good of them that they've owned up and they're going to fix it, but doesn't really help this project any. And Jim's over there and he's not happy. He's really not happy because all this is going to come apart again. So, and the other, oh, trip hazards. The other problem is, Jim started stripping the engine last night because he got his engine mounts, which he's actually put on down here. And I'm going to get oily now, and I'm trying to avoid getting oily. Oh, I can't get this off. But anyway, there's, there you go. The lugs that the bolts go into, 2 of them are sheared off. So we don't know what's happened to this engine, so that's another problem we've got to sort. It's like, yeah, that's broke off. So I'm going to have a look at that in a minute, see if we can actually do anything with it. Hopefully it's salvageable, because otherwise that's another engine. Ah, never ends, does it, Jim?
No, always problems.
Never gets any better. But this is the joys of building a project. This is what, you know, all those nice YouTube projects that people build where everything goes straight forward. Not true. Nothing goes straight forward on a project. So I think we're going to be stripping this and looking at that down there, seeing what we can do with it. So that's the update on this. I will be going back to start on the bulkhead soon. At least that should go easily.
There won't be any hurry on it now.
Yeah, there's no rush now. Well, there is, it's in my way. It'll have to be done. Well, it's got to go for galving and shot blasting, so yeah, there is, that'll eat up some time. But yeah, I'm going back to do that. We've pulled that engine mount off, and you can now see this side of the block. That one and that one have been ripped off, but that one's intact. And you use that one and that one. So, but there's no hole for that one. So we've come up with a solution for that. So we've got the right amount of bolts contacting. So this is a brand new MW machine engine mount. These are about 500 quid a set. We've just plasma cutted a hole inside and drilled a new bolt hole. But I'm just taking this back to my workshop now to die grind this weld out and die grind a step in this, and then just dress all this up and put a coat of black paint on it so it looks nice again. But we can actually get to that, but I need to, hang on, if I do that you can see the hole, there you go. That's where the hole is, but I need to die grind that weld off, and there's no die grinder up here, so back to mine. But first I'm having a brew. Right, I've made it back to my workshop. Sorry about the flickering again, guys, on the GoPro, because that's what I started filming with this morning, but It's my lights in my workshop. So, as you saw, we cut a hole in the side of this MW Machines mount. Now, Jim hasn't got a die grinder at his shop. I have. I'm going to die grind this out till it's smooth, and then I'm going to die grind that with a step in it and clean all this up and give this another coat of paint so that it looks like new again, or at least so we can get a bolt in it would be good. But it's just one of them. It's a shame those mounts are you know, snapped off on that engine block, but what do you do? He's going to put that engine in. Hopefully that engine's okay, and if it isn't, this will all be for nothing because we'll end up having to change the engine. But yeah, right, I'm going to do some die grinding. I don't know if I'm going to record it because it's really noisy and very boring and slow and very flickery at the moment. So you all know where a die grinder is, you know what it does. I'll come back once I've done this. Right, I've just brought this outside so it isn't flickering for you guys. That's a bit better. Got access to that bolt hole now. I'll give this a quick clean off and a quick coat of black paint, and it'll definitely do the job. But what a pain. I mean, really, what a pain. But with that, I'll get that back to Jim at the farm, and he can at least get his engine built and then start stripping his truck, and we'll be back to square one with that one. But tomorrow I've got to go to Mark's and drop him some stuff off. I'll take the camera with me. It's all in the back of the van right now, so I'll show you tomorrow what I'm dropping off to him. But hopefully he's going to put up some good pictures of that. It should be quite a good build that he's doing as well. Look at that light flickering behind me. Right, see you in a bit, guys. It's reached that time, guys. This episode's all over the place. We started off building a bulkhead, and now we're stripping a chassis. But right now, I'm taking Heimdall for an MOT. Yes, that one behind me. After 2 years, he's finally going for an MOT. Hopefully, we'll pass. I really hope he will. Right, I'll get the gates unlocked. I'll get this down to the MOT station, and we'll see if he gets an MOT on him. God, I hope so. It's been a lot of work. Passed an MOT, guys. Look, it's on the road. Well, it's actually on the track, but I've just been dropping parts off at the farm. So yeah, he's all back after 2 years. But I'll just give you a quick update on the engine for the truck Jim's building. Where those bolts had ripped out of the mount, he's just found a crack in the, well, not just a crack in the block, there's a hole in the block, so that engine's now scrap. Don't think it's worth repairing. I think it's just time to get a new engine for that and start that project all over again. So I'm about to just join onto the road here, and I'll go back to the workshop and start welding that bulkhead. What a day. But this is back on the road. Hooray! Oh, I am so pleased. I really am pleased. Right, workshop. Well, that's a bit of a blow. That engine having a hole in the block, that's put Jim's entire project back to square one. So he's now got to source another engine, another box. He's just going to buy another BMW, I think. So I'll keep you tuned with that one. But on the upside, this one's passed his MOT, so we can get him back on the road and back out doing some filming and some overlanding. But now I've got my van loaded, and we're going to head over to Wales to drop some parts off at Mark's. That's another 3 hours. Well, actually it's a 6 hour round trip. It's 3 hours there, 3 hours back. So let's head over to Mark's workshop. Well, I've made it to Mid Wales 4x4, which is Mark's business. I'm delivering him a bumper. He asked me to get it galvied for him, so I did. Look at that for a beast. I'm going to wait for it. He's just talking to a customer at the moment, so I'm going to wait for him to come and give me a lift out, and we'll show you this bumper he's built, because it's going on that blue disco, which he's converting into a recovery truck for the other part of his business, because he's Mid Wales 4x4 recovery as well as Mid Wales 4x4 vehicle repair. So while he isn't here, while he's talking to customers, I'll show you something else that's in the workshop. This I wish I'd done a video series on. This is a bit of a beast. It's well, it was a 300 TDI. It isn't anymore. It's an M606. So it's got the Mercedes engine in it. It's got a 4mm thick custom built chassis, 15-inch stretch, the same as mine, and the tray back. I'll get some more footage of this in the future when it's a bit closer to being done. Well, not that it's far off at the moment. There's a bit more work to be done though. Right, I think Mark's finished talking. Never say I don't come empty-handed. I come bearing presents. So you can... There will be a fitting video on this aux beam light bulb.
It's lovely. It's posh.
Good God, yeah.
That's posh, isn't it? Go with your blingy.
Blinking new paintwork, yeah.
But if you get that app off there,
Yeah.
it's all remote control from your phone. So you can download the app, but it's all plug and play. There's the interior there as well, the interior switch.
Oh, right, okay.
And it's all fused and done, ready to go.
Yeah.
And it does all different colours and all fancy stuff, but it's all waterproof plugs and things on it.
Yeah, it's quite easy wiring.
It's plug and play. You just plug it in, there's no need to, you just need to put a power supply to it.
Yeah. Want to fit it now.
You can't, you're painting it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. You get the paintwork done first. And then...
That'll look good on this.
Will, yeah.
I'll show you the paint.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a darker blue, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, much nicer. Yeah.
So you're painting it pink?
No, it's not painting it pink at all. Right, no.
He's painting it pink.
Not painting it pink, Paul.
Pink recovery truck.
No.
It's the big pink recovery truck.
That's really pink.
You can get a couple of stickers.
I noticed, yeah. Ooh. Right.
Yeah, so there will be a fitting video on that in the future, once Mark's painted this truck.
Yeah. Once all this is...
So that's the first bit, and the second bit is I bought his bumper.
Yeah. It's alright, though. It's come out better than I thought.
Uh-huh. Karen?
Yeah, Baba?
Can you just grab this camera?
Yeah.
While we lift this out, just... It should
Very nice.
just slide. You get that in.
Oh, Christ.
Hang on, let's turn it around so Karen can get a shot of it. So
Other way. You want to go the other way?
go the other way. It's not bloody light, is it?
It's alright. Not for short people, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, looks nice.
Yeah. Good. Can't wait to fit it.
Happy now.
I am happy, yeah. I'm happy it's back. I could have done with it the other day.
Who did you want to run off? Who did you want to run off the road?
Just somebody who maybe deserved it. But yeah. No. Give it a wash. Give it a paint. I think wrap to it black.
Cool. My job here is done. It's the next day, guys. That's a long trip there and back to Mark's. It's a, like I said, 6-7 hour round trip. But he's got his parts and we've got a bulkhead to do, which I'm now going to do in the next episode because this one's dragging on. So if you've enjoyed it so far, give me that thumbs up and I'll see you on the next one with a bulkhead.